How you doing, folks? This is a 1986 RG400 Gamma. As you can see, she's in very nice original condition. It's a good runner, and she's got about 17,000 and change kilometers on her. She probably needs a little repaint on the wheels. Body panels around this area are really good. It's just a pad blocking the plate. Seats in great shape. Overall, she's very, very good. She does have some mild surface rust on the tank, as you can see. A couple minor dings down there. It looks like from when somebody removed it. This surface rust looks like somebody either had a tank bag on it or something sitting on it like a blanket or something that got damp in the storage situation. Also, just so you know, I touched up. If anybody has any questions how I do it, some people might think it's hack work, but I just try to keep the originalness. As you can see, the paint differential right there, it's real hard to match paints on these and find codes. I've been doing some research, and hopefully somebody will let me know how they do it. But I just did a balanced repair on these fairings. Pretty much all these fairings in these older bikes crack at the mirror mounts if they ever fall over, what have you. But I call it reskinned the backside. If you want to take a look in here, that's a whole new piece of plastic, that backside. And if you can see the seam down there, that's just bonded on to reinforce that fairing in the weak areas. Same thing on this side, if you can see it. So that's a skin behind the original fairing. And then I had to repaint that because it was kind of cracked up, and I reassembled the pieces like a little puzzle. This one I actually had to recreate that last piece. This is a recreation from about here out because that was snapped off completely. But that's pretty typical of these older two-strokes NSRs. I've reskinned. I call it reskinning, putting plastic on the backside to support. Overall, though, she's in great condition. A lot of these body panels look like practically new, and she has the nice belly pan too. If you can see the RG400 down there, I rebuilt the master cylinder on the brake. Works perfect now, and fender's in nice shape. Small hairline crack there that you can probably see in the light. And overall, though, very good condition. I was going to do a cold start for you as well. She hasn't been run in a couple weeks, and I got her dialed in really nicely. She should fire right up if I don't get unlucky, although the fuel has been off, so I'm going to turn it to reserve because I don't think I have much fuel in it. I'm going to turn the lights off so I don't use any juice. Make sure she's on run. I'm going to choke her. You can see the kilometers, 17.3 kilometers. And this will be a one. I'm gonna bet on a one kicker, but I could be wrong. Here it goes, one kick. Hope it's not in gear. Let's see. It's one hand, remember. Oh, ho, ho, ho. One kicker. That's after a couple weeks, folks. So she's starting out pretty good. I can dial the choke down here. So just wanted to let you guys take a look, and don't hesitate to contact me if you have any questions on these two-strokes, TCRs, NSRs, etc., RGs. Thanks. Take care.